Hi, I'm Kathy Lucas, and welcome to TRAXX with live music preview. Have we ever got a treat for you tonight? You are going to finally see a face that you only hear. If that makes sense, I'm sitting here with 98 Rock's Scott Ledger. How are you, Scott?
I'm doing pretty good. Are you married?
No, not yet.
Okay, I just want to check.
Not into marriage.
Yeah. Well, it's great to be on the show.
Well,
great.
I'm glad that you made it by. I kept hearing you tease the show all day long. And
yeah, well, I told my
long.
listeners, I said, they don't know what I look like. They asked me on the show. They can't back out now, so.
And,
so here I am.
Which
camera am I on?
Aren't you a little surprised? Doesn't he sound a lot older?
Yeah, well, I have this mature speaking voice, this gift from whoever.
I mean, people really wouldn't know that you were 42. You look a lot younger.
29.
29?
I'm 29 years old.
Sure.
And, I've been in radio too long.
How long have you been in radio?
12 years.
12?
I was in radio when I was in high school.
How'd you get the start?
My first job was playing commercials in between Yankee baseball broadcasts and listening to Phil Rizzuto go, "Holy cow!" And here I am in Tampa now, and I apologize for that.
And
Which camera am I in? This one? I just want to say hi to my mom. My mom's watching. Hi, Mom. I love you. My mom lives in Clearwater.
Well, great. She's getting this then. Probably
Yeah.
taping it.
That's right. She's
Probably
taping
has
it.
all her neighbors over.
She told everybody at the shuffleboard thing to watch her son.
All right. And listen, some of your listeners may want to call, so we want to encourage you to dial 576-2266. Give Scott or I a call, and later on in the show, Stranger will be on.
Great.
Listen, how do you like working for 98 Rock?
I love it. I love it.
Do
It's
you?
great. I've been there a little over a year, about a year and 3 months now. And when the format change came, it was definitely a breath of fresh air.
How'd that affect you?
It's just great to be playing new rock and roll, because our commitment now is to like 80% of the music we play is new. And before we were a classic rock station, and it was, I mean, I love the roots of rock and roll, but if I got to hear Layla one more time, I think, I'm going to blow my cookies.
You know, a lot of jocks start out by playing, a lot of jocks in the area that are maybe with a rock and roll station now, or at one time with a country station, classical.
Yes, sir.
You ever done anything like that?
I played country.
Did you?
I played Conway Twitty, Tanya Tucker. Yes, sir. That was one of the first jobs I had. Was an AM station that no one could hear. Was at the end of the dial, and it was country music, and it was nauseating. It was a lot of fun. It was my first paycheck, and you turn on the mic, and you're 19 years old, and you turn on the mic. I could have been playing wailing songs, and I would have loved it.
I've always been intimidated by those microphones. You're in a booth, you're all by yourself, and you have to act like you're talking. That when that person's listening to you in their car, you better make it one-on-one conversation.
That's what it is. That's the secret to it. You're not taught. You don't say, "Hey, gang," or "How's it going, guys?" It's "How are you?" And it's you got to communicate one-to-one.
Let me ask you something. When you're doing that, have you ever had anything like a fatal attraction? Has anyone ever actually thought, Scott Ledger's talking to me?
Several, yes.
How do you
As a matter of
handle
fact, some got it on my home phone number and they won't stop calling. There's one that I do want to
call.
call.
You mean I can't?
Make sure you keep calling there.
You mean I can't give it out?
My home phone number?
Hey, I thought that was part of the deal.
Well, I'll give it to you later, but nobody else.
Listen, we've got some phone calls out there. Let's talk to...
All right, let's talk to him.
Let's talk to Bill. How are you, Bill?
Just fine.
Do you have a question for Scott?
Yeah, why don't 98 Rock go back to what they normally played, the regular rock and roll, instead of this hard rock?
Well, what we're doing as a radio station now is we're trying to commit ourselves to the future. I mean, like I said to Kathy, we play about 20% old music. You'll still hear Bad Company, you'll still hear, the old Aerosmith, the Led Zeppelin, the Pink Floyd. We do a lot of that. Why am I looking at the phone?
Looking at that camera.
That's where I'll look.
Yeah, I'm looking at
there
you.
He is, Bill.
Yeah. Well, I'm so used to looking at phones when I'm on the air. But our commitment is to new music. There's so much new music out there. I really think it's time that radio stations, not only in this market, but everywhere else, start to really realize that let's move forward. Let's think about the future. The past is great. It's there. We can always go back on it. But let's definitely work into the future,
In other words, you're trying to be more like the Power Pig.
Well, the Power Pig they're in essence in their own. They're a totally different format. They play all different kinds of music. They don't play what we play. Our commitment is to new bands. I mean, the Led Zeppelins of the future. I mean, Led Zeppelin got played a long time ago when they were new. We're trying to find the new bands that will sooner or later, when I'm 45 years old, I'll go back and go, yeah, I remember the day we first played them. That's what we're trying to do.
Well, I've got 6 more years till, 6 more years beyond 45. But I'll say one thing about your station.
Yeah.
It's great to walk to. I walk.
It's great to do a lot of things too, believe it or not.
No, I walk 3 to 4 miles a day.
And you walk to their station?
I walk
Do you have the little headsets and you listen to 98 Rock?
No, I found out that by walking to 98 Rock, I can walk my 4 miles in about 45 minutes. Whereas if I walk to another station, it takes me about an hour.
Hey, I like that philosophy.
I like it.
You can use that tomorrow for
you
one of
guys
your
are doing
promos.
great on that respect.
Okay, well, thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Keep listening. Tell your friends
Okay,
about us.
bye.
All right.
What kind of say do jocks have in what goes out on the air?
It depends. It depends. I don't have a big say in the programming. That's what a program director's for at a radio station. He's paid big bucks to do a lot of research to find out what is hot, what is not, what is on the cutting edge, what is new, what's the next song, what's, and he'll ask us our opinions, but he's got the final say. He's Greg Mull. He's the new program director, and the man has an ear.
He's done quite a lot for the station.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a serious change in ratings over the last. I don't want to start discussing ratings or anything, but let's just say our ratings have, they doubled already, and they're still increasing. And ratings is the bottom line. I mean, if you don't make money as a station, you're not going to be doing what you do for very long. So Greg definitely does a great job.
Did he initiate the Tampa Bay Rocks?
Yeah, between him and Austin Keys, Austin obviously would be here on the show, but he's on the air right now.
Right.
Austin's the host of Tampa Bay Rocks. And when it first started, it was kind of a newborn baby. It was like Austin and Greg would play with it and say, and now it's really developed into a formatic structure. It's got they'll feature a band every week. They'll do an alternative set. They'll do a headbanging kind of a heavy metal set, and they'll always try to One thing about Tampa Bay Rocks that Austin tries to stress to bands that are trying to get played is, when you send us your tape, if we don't play you right away, that's probably because we're focusing on bands that we're playing right now. It's not going to do any band any good to play a band once. If you play them 3 or 4 weeks in a row, that's when someone will listen consistently, and that's how Sabotage got added to our regular rotation, and that's how Rock's Gang is now on our regular rotation, and the Bleeding Hearts, who are another big band. Earl, Archie, you guys are out there? Are you kidding me? I love you guys. I love you guys. Great band, Bleeding Hearts. Go check them out.
And you're pretty supportive of local music yourself. You're out there palling around with the guys from Stranger.
Yeah, the guys from Stranger, they asked me up on stage. I was up at Thunder Zone last week checking them out, and they asked me to go on stage, and I thought it was iced tea in the bottle, I swear. I swear. It turned out to be Wild Turkey.
Yeah, where's your crucifix tonight, huh?
Yeah, I was just gonna go up to them and say these guys are evil and just.
Monday you were crying the Hangover, I'm Never Drinking Again blues to me.
Yeah, but it's
tonight
Friday.
You're talking about going
it's
out there
Friday.
partying.
There's water in this cup, by the way.
Yeah, there is water.
Is that my mother on line 1?
Do you want to take your call?
Is that my mother?
How are you, Irma?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Mom.
How do you think he looks on TV?
Are you live? This is what I want to know.
Yeah, this is live.
We're live.
I'm alive. My heart's still beating. Ooh, that'll sound good.
So, you're looking good.
Yeah, I get a little sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't look good in this monitor right here, but
You can see me?
I can't see you. Mom, technology's not that far advanced yet.
I can see you.
All right. Hey, Mom, we're going to take some more calls, but thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now,
Okay.
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
You don't tell your
what's up,
mother you
guys?
love her.
Do you have a
First thing I
question?
want to say is don't listen to that guy that called in first off, want y'all to go back to classic rock. We were saying, I'm 21 now, we were saying way back in high school that this area needed a station that played new music and heavy metal, and we finally got it with the new 98.
That's right.
Every Mother's Nightmare and Salty Dog. We would have never heard bands like that on that other station, and that guy's full of it. This isn't the Power Pig. It's pure rock and roll, and it's heavy metal, and you need to play more heavy metal.
You want to? This guy sounds like he needs a job in our promotion department.
Bob Seger, just drop that and make it all heavy metal.
Hey, I love you.
All right,
Is this
Jeff?
Jeff we're talking to?
Yeah, we're
Hey,
talking to
Jeff, you tell your friends about us. We could hire you in our promotions department, man.
Oh, we all listen to it, man.
Yeah.
Bring me on. I'll go to work for y'all.
All right, well, you
Jeff.
keep listening, man. I appreciate the
sure
call.
Bye, Jeff. We'll give you the audio track to that.
Okay, great. Yeah.
How are you, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
Great. Do you have a question for Scott?
I just want to say we're very supportive of 98 Rock. Y'all doing a great job. And who came up with the Led Zeppelin idea?
Well, I don't know if I should let the cat out of the bag. I guess
Do it.
apparently
Go ahead.
by now it's not any one person. I think management pretty high up came up with the idea. What it was when we knew we were going to make a change, we tried to figure what would be the band that everybody would love. Okay, and we figured, well, we do research about Led Zeppelin constantly. They always research great. Everybody loves this band, so we tried it out. And we played it, and we did it We did it for a reason. I don't want to really get into logistics of it all, but we got your attention, and that's what we wanted, because we knew we were going to be making some changes at the radio station. We knew that people were going to be pretty psyched about what we were going to be doing. We wanted everybody to be paying attention when we did it. So we figured, let's play the greatest rock band of all time for a while, and then when it gets a little crispy fried, which it did, then we made the change, and I think everybody more or less was paying attention at the time. So I don't want to call it a stunt, because we really didn't look at it as a stunt, but a lot of people think it was anyway.
All right, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Thanks a lot, man.
What kind of response did you get from the Led Zeppelin? I mean, I heard rumors. Did MTV actually come down?
Well, MTV didn't come down, but we were on their Week in Rock. CBS Morning Show did come down. The CBS Morning Show came down. There was no gray. It was either black or white. Either they loved what we were doing with Led Zeppelin, or they hated it. There was no people going like, "Oh, I guess this is okay." You know, it was one or the other. But it was fun.
What did other stations say? What was their response?
A lot of people thought we were going to do that for the remainder of the time that you and I are on this planet, and it was like, but we had a good time with it, and like
Listen,
I said,
I can guarantee everybody was tuned in at noon. That the day that you kept announcing it and announcing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
our general manager came on, and we played. What did we play?
You did all the voices
AC/DC.
that people were calling up
We
saying,
did
"Hey, this is
we went into Hell's Bells from AC/DC, and the rest is history. And we've pretty much taken the market by the cojones.
Which you've lost, I've heard.
And yes, yeah, we're rocking them right off. We're rocking them right off today.
You know, which brings me to something. How do people?
You're not married.
No, I'm not married.
Okay, I'm just checking.
How do radio stations stay away from getting slander suits left and right?
Well, there's...
Aside from the Power Pigs, some of the things that I hear on the radio, I'm like, man, how do they do it?
We tend to do more innuendo. You know, leaner and meaner than a wiener. I mean, that can mean two different things. You know?
But I mean, as far as, okay, I'll give you a blatant
Mayer,
example.
Yeah.
93.3's Q105 sucks.
Yeah.
It's blatant. And obviously Q105's already taken them to court, but how do you stay away from that?
I think what we're trying to do is to be more of suggestive, more a little bit innuendo. People know what we're talking about without actually saying it. I think that's where any type of humor comes from, or anything with an attitude is not necessarily coming right out and saying something, but hinting, going around the rules, you know.
What do you think of Lord Tracy?
Lord Tracy's a good band. They're going to be at Body Talk this Sunday night.
You ready to see a video?
Yeah, let's go check them out.
Foolish Love with Lord Tracy. And we're back. That was Lord Tracy, and if you want tickets, get on those lines right now. Be the 6th and 7th caller. The number's 576-2266, and you got yourselves a couple of pairs of tickets to see them at Body Talk. Right now, you want to take some more calls?
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk to them.
Let's talk to Rich. Hey, Rich, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? We're watching you on TV over here.
What's up, Rich?
I got a complaint.
Uh-oh.
Number one, first thing, you say you slam Layla. I mean, one of the greatest songs, two of the greatest guitarists ever played on the song. You slammed it, and then you say Bad Company and Led Zeppelin in the same breath. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
So you're a rock purist.
No, wait. Led Zeppelin. That was another bad move you guys made with your station.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin. I mean, come on, Eric Cut.
Hey, Rich, get a hobby, man. Get a hobby. Let's talk to somebody else. Rich,
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Oh, God. All right.
Good, I hope.
Rich, there's a lot of hobbies, man. Try something. Do something with your time.
Basket weaving.
There you go. Basket weaving's good. I do it.
Steve,
Hi.
What's up,
what can we do
Steve?
for you tonight?
Well, I'm not really complaining here, but I've sort of got a question for you. In a way, I know you guys, as the media, sort of determine what people listen to. Do you know what I'm saying? In other words, you can sort of dictate people's taste. Now, I had this thing in Guitar Player magazine in the Spotlight section, and I played jazz, rock, fusion music, you know, total original kind of thing. What I have trouble with, and I can understand that you guys can't really come out, you're not that kind of format, in other words, playing that kind of music, but when you run 98 rock, like original kind of thing, you know, I've nailed my tape, man, and I don't get it played.
Okay, well, like I said, you know, on Tampa Bay Rocks, we've got an alternative section. It doesn't mean that your alternative music is going to fit in what we consider alternative music in our format. Okay, alternative music for me at our station is Dolores Telescope.
Right.
Okay, a good band with a slightly alternative sound. Okay, it's not that your music isn't good. It's just it's not fitting what we're doing. When we don't play someone, it's not because they're not good. It's just because they don't fit what we're doing.
Right, wouldn't you think just the fact that somebody got in a national publication and that, you know, this is what I'm saying about the media determining things, is if people would play it, it's not just your station, it's all kinds of stations, man. If people would play it, people might be given the chance to like it. Until that happens, nobody even knows what it is.
Well, what we also try to stress real quick is, you know, we'll do a thing called critical party information. We'll mention a lot of different bands that are playing in a lot of different clubs, and we're plugging each band. A lot of these bands sound different. A lot of them are doing acoustic sets, and a lot of them do like an alternative sound. So, you know, ratings is the bottom line. Okay, our commitment is to a harder sound. Okay, that's what we do at 98 Rock, and we do it good. I mean, we do it great. Okay, and your music might fit in somewhere else. I mean, there's a. I don't want to say, like, I don't want to shove you off on college radio or public service radio, but there's a lot of radio stations that might be willing to, send your tape everywhere. Don't just narrow yourself down.
I've had them played in New York, man, on PLJ. I mean, I have had them played otherwise.
It's a good radio
station. I said, I'm in a national magazine.
Yeah.
It's just I can't get any help. It seems.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what you do is.
Down here, who is just like, well, there's no fusion scene here. So there's nothing happening with that. Therefore, why should we even bother? When you could make something happen with it.
Well, I'll tell you what you do is you call Austin or Greg or myself at the station, send it. We will re-listen to it. Sometimes, we only listen to things once. Maybe we should listen to it more than once.
Oh, I'm not down on you guys. It's not like that.
Hey, and one thing I tell every musician is never, ever give up. The minute you give up, always believe in what you do. That's why bands take 10 years to get discovered, because they're willing to do what they're doing best, and they don't want to do a corporate sound because they love what they're doing, and it maybe takes them 10 years. Maybe the music you're doing right now will be the music of 1995. You don't know that. But right now, it's not what we're doing. That's all I can tell you. It's not that your music's not
Do you
great.
play like Satriani or things like
We play Joe, of course we do.
Well,
Yeah.
then you must not have listened to what I guess.
Okay, well, send your tape in, man. Thanks for calling. Let's take one more call.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we got time or no?
Thanks a lot. Yeah, let's take another
Okay.
call. How are you, Scott?
Hi, how we doing? This is Scott from Totally Revealed Video.
Hey, is
Sorry we couldn't be
Scott
there today. That
Dempster
sounds
from
exciting
the
with
Headlights.
the 98 Rock Jock Scott there and Stranger there.
Yep, strangers here.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I wish we could be there. We had some breakdown in some equipment. Our camera equipment went faulty, but
Terrible.
hope
Were you
to be there
gonna
next
come in
week,
and
filming
videotape
behind the
this?
scenes once again.
Were you going to come in and videotape this?
We wanted to, yes, we wanted to.
All right. Do you have a question for Scott?
Yeah, ask away, man.
Yeah, I'd like to know, Scott, are you still playing the Headlights? Is Austin still playing on your Sunday night show?
I do believe he is. I'm not sure if I heard you last week. I think it was the week before.
Okay, great,
Okay.
man. Hey, nice talking to both of you.
All right,
All
have
right.
fun, man.
How are you, Dave?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Just fine, thanks.
That's one hell of a choice of music you got for talking to 98 Rock DJ. But, Scott, I was wondering, how did you get started in the business as a jock?
Real quick, I can tell you there's two good ways to get into radio. One is to work college radio. The best way to get into radio is to actually get behind a microphone. Even if it's a small station, you got to cut your teeth somewhere. Maybe you do overnights. I did overnight radio for 3 years. Midnight to 6 a.m. I was married at the time. Now I'm divorced. So maybe that'll tell you something.
That's
believe in what you're doing. Try not to copy anybody. Try to just be yourself. If you can't be yourself, then it'll come out on the air. You'll come out as a phony on the air. Just be yourself.
Hard to get known and get spread around?
Getting known is not why I'm in radio. I like radio because it's something, it's easy. I make good money at it. I sit there and I play rock and roll and I turn up the monitors and I have women call me all day on the air. I mean, can you think of any other job you'd want to do besides that?
Maybe a lifeguard.
I don't really take it seriously. Music I take seriously a couple times. If you're raising money, if you're doing a Live Aid thing, or if you're like in the Vietnam days, you stop the war with music. Okay, music can be taken seriously sometimes, but most of the time music is for enjoyment. So I'm lucky enough to enjoy my job and actually pay my bills at the same time.
I mean, to me, it wouldn't actually seem like a job.
No, it doesn't.
Sounds like a
That's
lot
why
of
I've been
fun.
doing it so long. The minute it becomes a job, maybe I'll be flipping burgers somewhere, but until then, I'll just be playing rock and roll.
All right, guys, keep on kicking it.
All right, thanks.
Dave.
See ya.
We're out of time. What do you want to leave our audience with?
Can I think about it? I'll tell you. Bite me.
Gotta love it.
That's it.
We'll be back with Stranger right after this. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Jay Averill, and I'm one of the hosts of FLA Law, a live legal talk show sponsored by Pernick and Carroll, law firm in Clearwater, St. Petersburg, and Newport Richey. We bring to you live every week on BLAB-TV, Tuesday at 7, Wednesday at 9, and Thursday at 7, our call-in talk show. If you'd like to save some money the next time you talk to a lawyer, maybe you can talk to us first. Give us a call, FLA Law, BLAB-TV.
If you're looking for the perfect accent for your home or a special gift that will be cherished for years to come, consider All Things Considered. All Things Considered, located in the Isla del Sol Shoppers Village, is open Monday through Saturday and evenings by appointment. For that specially designed silk flower arrangement, the unique gift for someone special, quality merchandise, and personal service, visit us at All Things Considered.
Come down to the greatest reggae festival in the world, Sunday, June 17th at Janus Landing. The message is love, you know.
And if you're ready, back with me.
Tickets available at all Ticketmaster locations, $15 in advance and $18 the day of the show. Gates open at 3 p.m.
I sit all night till the morning.
Reggae Sunsplash 1990. Be there.
Why pay department store prices when you can buy direct from the factory? Clearwater Mattress has been factory direct since 1931. At Clearwater Mattress, you get your money's worth. Serving Florida for over 50 years, our reputation has been gained by hand manufacturing durable, high-quality products and providing outstanding service for our customers. Buy with complete confidence. The best mattresses, the best selection, guaranteed best prices, and factory direct to you.
Hi, I'm Kathy Lucas. Welcome back to TRAXX with live music preview, and we have very, very special guests tonight.
Very special.
Very special. Greg Billings and Ronnie Garvin. Strange.
How are you, Kathy?
I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty good. A little tired. We've been on the road for about...
I know. You just got back from Miami.
Oh, 2 big trips.
Got yourselves over here. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's fun. We did the Alligator Alley tour this week. We went down to...
West Palm.
Was it West Palm?
West Palm.
West Palm Beach, and then we ended up in Miami. And now here, we're at the Rocket Club tonight, I think.
The Rocket Club.
Yeah. Should be good. We hadn't been there in a while.
What time do you guys go on?
About 11:30.
Do you have an opening? Is there an opening band?
Yeah. I think it's Joker's Wild is playing. They're from Orlando. They're real good guys, too.
Let me ask you something.
What?
I've heard so many rumors about IRS records. What's going on?
Well,
reveal all.
Reveal all. Well, I can't really talk about all of it, but we're in negotiations right now with the record company. We have been for...
About 3 months now.
Yeah, maybe even over.
Yeah.
And they're in LA, and they got offices in New York, so it's like we're here, we're going there, and it's taking a lot of time, and it's basically, I would say maybe we're about a week and a half away from knowing something for sure. You know, we're trying to work some things out, and they're trying not to work some things out, so it's going pretty good though. They really like the band a lot.
Are they going to distribute what you have?
They're going to take the No Rules CD, the one that we put out on our own label, Thunder Bay, and they're going to put it out worldwide. And then they want to go ahead and look at my hands. They want to.
It's like collab duel.
Yeah, they want to get going on a new record as soon as possible. So it's looking good for us.
Well, that should be great.
We've been looking for a deal now for how many years, Ronnie?
A lot.
How many years?
About 7, 8.
10 years in August.
Well, that's how long we've been together.
Yeah.
But
You've been together 10 years?
10 years in August.
The entire
10 yet.
band.
Yeah.
The entire band they have now?
I got with the band 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So many bands, you know, their drummer will come, their drummer will go, somebody else will come, somebody else will go. It's neat that you're able to maintain that.
You know what's amazing is we've never even had a fight.
Really?
Come on.
We're a family. We're like a family.
Oh, that's great.
We've had a few knockdown drag-outs, but, you know, next day wake up and go to McDonald's, get an Egg McMuffin, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys feel like taking a phone call?
Sure.
Yeah, if we got one.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, how are you?
Hey, all right, stranger.
Hey.
Yeah, all right, Ronnie and Greg, what's up?
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Oh, real good.
Where are you?
I got a couple of stranger guitar picks in my wallet that I hold all the time.
Yeah, good. Where you at?
I'm in Palm Harbor.
Palm Harbor, yeah. You going to the show tonight?
Where is it at?
Hey, we're at the Rocket Club.
The Rocket Club?
Yeah.
Tampa, that's a way for me.
Is it? Well, we're going to be at Body Talk next weekend.
Oh,
You know where that's at?
Great. I see you guys. Oh man, whenever you're in town, I come to see you. You're the best, man. You're the best rockin'est group ever.
Well, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate the support. We need that.
I got my Stranger Cool. You whenever I met on there. As a matter of fact, the last time I was at Barritz, you gave me a free beer.
Did I?
Yeah, man. I love you guys. And what I want to ask you is there any kind of chance of a video ever coming out?
Ronnie?
Sure, of course we will. We have to do a video.
Videos.
Yeah, every band has to do video these days. You know, when an album comes out nationwide, worldwide, we'll definitely do a video.
Oh,
that's a must.
Right now, it's kind of hard when you do a video. Right here? Okay, anywhere. Right now, when you do a video, if you don't get it played, it's really expensive to do a video.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it played, then it's really wasting money. So what we really want to do is try to get a song and get some airplay, and then back it up with a video instead of doing a video and then it just sits on the shelf somewhere and they don't play it. Because right now MTV is pretty tough.
Live anyway.
They're doing a lot
you
of.
guys, man. You're the best.
Okay, Dan. Well, look, come out, say hello to us.
All right, we'll see you.
Okay, buddy. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Lisa, Harold, we need to take a break. We'll be back with more of Stranger, and we're going to show you a video that was shot in L.A.
Yeah, that's right.
Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Gil Whitten, and Gil's Garden is going to be back on BLAB-TV. We're happy that we're going to be coming back, too. Let me tell you, we'll talk with you, and we'll talk with some guests throughout the program. We'll be here from 8 until 9 every other Friday, at the beginning anyway, and we'll be talking to you about fertilizers, plant propagation, and a whole bunch of things. Now, don't forget to mark your calendar every other Friday from 8 until 9 for Gil's Garden.
Come down to the greatest reggae festival in the world, Sunday, June 17th at Janus Landing. The message is love, you know. Tickets available at all Ticketmaster locations, $15 in advance and $18 the day of the show. Gates open at 3 p.m.
I sit all night till the morning.
Reggae Sunsplash 1990. Be there.
Hi, everybody. My name's Paul Allen. Every Monday night on BLAB-TV, you can talk sports with Paul Allen Sport Talk, brought to you by Clearwater Mattress. We're going to be on 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Monday evenings, Vision Cable 5, Paragon Cable 9. Whether you want to talk football, baseball, wrestling, bowling, hockey, any sport you can think of, we're going to talk about. BLAB-TV, Monday evenings at 7 o'clock. BLAB-TV, TV you can talk back to. See you every Monday night.
Hello, my name is Jerry Castellanos. I'm the publisher of the Senior Voice of Florida. Every month you get the Senior Voice and find out information on health, finances, and leisure. But now on Tuesday nights on BLAB-TV, you'll be able to call in and talk to some of the people that appear in our newspaper. We're looking forward to your joining us on Tuesday nights. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kathy Lucas, and we're back with TRAXX. And sitting to my right, our Stranger. We've got some calls out there, and I also promised you guys a video, so let's take a call first. Let's go to Lisa. How are you, Lisa?
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Lisa.
How are you?
Stranger.
How you doing? Where are you? I can't see you.
How you guys doing? I love your band, and you already answered my question. I wanted to find out about who you're being distributed with. But since you answered my question already, I just wanted to say, Kathy, I love your show. I think it's great. I think the band is great. I think everything's great.
Isn't this a great show?
All right, man.
You love life, don't you?
I just love
Isn't
life.
this is a really cool show. You know, it's a great show. You guys out there should support a show like this. Because,
I have everybody that I know watching it. It really is a really great show. And, Kat, thanks for putting it on the air.
All right, Lisa,
See you,
the
Lisa.
check's in the mail. All right.
Bye.
Listen, we're going to see a video right now. It was shot in L.A.
Yeah, it was L.A. We did a Cheap Trick show about a year and something ago.
About a year and a half ago.
All right,
It was
before
at
we see the
Universal Amphitheater.
Universal
Yeah.
Amphitheater.
So it's
For
all live now.
thousands and thousands of people.
We never
Yeah.
showed this too many times, but it's a live show, and it's
So-
pretty good. You know, it let people out there get an idea of what the band's all about that's never seen the band.
And they can see you guys tonight at Rocket Club. Why don't we give away tickets
Tickets?
Yeah, let's do.
sure.
to the
Couple
Rocket
tickets.
Club? So
Yeah,
think of a trivia question. What should we ask these guys?
Let's ask
Let's make it tough.
the one we were talking about earlier. The name, what was the name of the band before it was Stranger?
What was the name of the band
What
before
was
it
the name of the band?
Stranger? For a couple of tickets to the Rocket Club. And right now, let's roll the video. Take a look at it.
This is Stranger.
What the hell? We're having fun here. What she said was right. Will she tonight? Maybe that decision made on cold November night. Tell me was she right? I can't forget, I won't let go. I'm not afraid to let my feelings go. If we could have just one more life, I'm making it up and we could make things right. I'm thinking of all the good times. Those are the days we had it all. And I still adore. Hey, hey. Then I took for granted a woman I thought would never leave. You got me. Now I'm on my knees. I can't forget. I won't let go. I'm not afraid to let my feelings go. If we could have just one more night, I'm making it up and we could make things right. Run it! Go, man, go! Facing another Monday, I sit it without her by my side. I must forget my pride. It was a bad decision. Now it's a cold November night. Oh, she was right. I can't forget. I won't let go. Afraid to let my feelings go. If we could have just one more night, I'm making it up and we could make things right.
right, that was Stranger.
That was about a year ago.
Fun.
In LA, in front of, you were saying 7,000 people?
Yeah, it was about 7. It was sold
What's
out.
it like playing in front of 7,000 people?
Oh, piece of cake.
That's a piece of
It's
cake.
okay. It's
Big crowds
playing in
are
front of
easy.
like an empty bar or something with 4
Yeah,
or 5
we've done that
people.
a few times. But big crowds are
Having to get
great,
that
especially when
energy
they're
up.
ready. When they're ready for somebody like Cheap Trick, it's easy to warm up for somebody like that.
That's incredible. Who else have you played for or with?
Well, we toured with a couple bands, Aldanova and UFO. We went out with after our first album came out.
Mm-hmm.
Toured with those guys for a couple months. We toured with
Played with Cheap Trick about 3 shows.
yeah, we played with Heart.
Loverboy.
We're playing with Hall & Oates. I don't know what kind of bill that's going to be, but in Daytona at the Ocean Center.
July 3rd.
July 3rd?
Yeah, it's July 4th. So if anybody's going to Daytona,
All right.
July 4th week for the races,
Head down to see
it's July 3rd. We're
Stranger.
playing the Ocean.
Ocean Center, yeah, it's right on the beach there.
We'll play with
You
anybody.
got
You know, it's like, Boy George, hey, we'll open up for you too. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and you were talking about local bands, and you guys are pretty supportive of them also.
Yeah, local. You know, we were talking on break where, you know, people out there. It's great that you guys are supporting a show, and you guys have a show like this. It's really cool for bands like Dolores Telescope and Rock's Gang. You know, bands that could come on and play.
Bobby Friss and Bleeding Hearts, they're a good band.
Yeah, there's a lot of good talent in the area. A lot more than there used to be because for a while it was hurting.
Now it's
bad.
booming, it's exploding.
Yeah,
with
shows like this
talent.
help. So people out there support local rock and roll.
Yes, put Tampa on the map.
Help Kathy
Rock and
out
roll.
here. Keep her show going.
All right.
Really?
So should we see if we have a winner?
Yeah, let's check.
Hey, Harold, how are you?
Hi, Ronnie, Greg.
Hey.
Harold.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
This is Harold. We stayed with you at the Tropical Seas over in Daytona Beach back in April.
Yes, you and your wife, and you got
That's right,
you up
my
on
wife
stage.
Sandy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, got you up on
that was
stage.
spring break, right?
Right, good to see you guys on TV.
Good to
Yeah.
see you.
How do we look? We look okay?
You're looking great.
Yeah,
All
good.
right.
Fine. My
Harold.
daughter and son are going to be over to see you tomorrow night.
All right.
All right, good.
Yep, they sure are.
Harold, you know the answer to the trivia question?
Yeah, Romeo.
Romeo. Hey!
That's the one.
Woo, that's it, Harold. Listen, you need to leave your name and phone number with our receptionist, and you've got yourself a couple of tickets to see Stranger at the Rocket Club.
Good, great.
All right.
Take it easy.
Nice talking to you guys.
See you later.
Thanks for calling. Let's take another one. Let's take Dave. How are you, Dave?
Hey, pretty good. Greg, Ronnie.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, man, I just got to tell you, man, Stranger has got to be the best band I've ever seen in a club.
All right.
Been seeing them since '86. Buddy of mine, Tom, used to be a merchandiser.
Yeah.
They turned me on to y'all in '86.
You still hanging in there, huh?
Yeah.
How's
Great.
everything? Where you live?
St. Pete.
We're at St. Pete. Where you at?
Over here off First Street.
Oh, how, are we coming in clear?
Oh, yeah, real good.
Okay.
All right.
Look great. Right over here behind Southern States Golf, Greg.
Yeah, you coming out to see us this weekend?
I'm going to try. I wrecked my car last week at a Bobby Friss show.
Oh, that's what you get.
Yep.
Well, you take care, okay?
All right, good luck with IRS, man.
Thanks for the good work.
All right. And we don't have Tracy anymore, but let me ask you something. You guys are playing the Tampa Bay Music Awards.
Yeah.
How do you
Second year in
think?
a row.
All right. How do you
Yeah.
think you'll do this year?
I don't really know. We've been traveling quite
It's hard
a
to
bit.
say.
John won Best Drummer last year,
Right?
and so you excited about that?
Yeah.
We got Band of the Year last year.
Yeah, we got Band of the Year.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. We
Great.
got Band of the Year in Orlando and Band of the Year in Miami also.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. We probably won't win anything this year, but we'll show up and play the play the.
So people can
Listen,
go out
hey,
there.
oh, we probably won't win this
Well,
year.
we don't
Yeah.
know. It's okay. We won last year, so somebody
Yeah.
else can win. But John got the best drummer, and Ronnie got the best guitarist over in Orlando.
Yeah.
And we won quite a few awards. We had a great year, and this is going to be a good year for us too. The next one coming up.
Yeah.
But
It will.
this one's not over
You're
yet.
gonna get signed with IRS Records, first of all.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
for
just
that.
start them.
Let's
yeah,
start
let's
decade.
things off.
The 90s. Stranger decade.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. Let's take another call. Let's go to Jennifer.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just
Hi,
wondering
Jen.
if he would take his glasses off for me.
I can't see.
Will you
Okay,
take
sure.
your
Wow.
glasses off?
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to know. I think you guys are great. I heard you, and you guys are good.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye.
All right. How are you, Jamie?
I'm all right. How are you?
Hey, Jamie.
fine.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Great.
I'm all right. I just called to say I remember you guys when you used to play in Fern Park Station.
In Orlando, huh?
Yeah, I moved back up to New York, and I didn't know you guys were even around anymore, but I'm glad. I was skimming.
Till now?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
You just found out we're still around?
I just moved back to Florida, so, I didn't know. And
Where are you living now?
I'm living in Seminole.
Seminole? Yeah. Well, you should come see us next week. We're at Body Talk.
You've been playing? You guys are still all together, the same guy?
Yeah, same guys.
Everybody.
That's great.
Ronnie's got a new guitar player. No, we're all the same people.
Same.
Oh, all right. Well,
Older.
We'll try to get over and see you then.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
All righty.
See you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Timmy. Hey, Tony, what's going on?
How's it going?
Tony, hey, how you doing?
How you guys doing, man?
Good.
I heard your band suck balls, dudes.
Whoa, Tony. He must
Well,
be
that
the same
was nice.
guy that called
That was
Scott
real nice.
One that,
Where do you live, Tony? You're a jerk.
Weren't you gonna invite them down?
Yeah, yeah, Tony. Well, come over to the station here, buddy. I'll see you when we get through, all right?
Well, listen, you guys. Things are happening. You're going to sign with IRS Records.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope everything works out fine.
Yeah, everything looks good.
All right, and people need to get out to the Rocket Club and see you tonight. You're playing there tomorrow night.
Right.
And next week, Body Talk.
Body Talk,
Right.
49th Street in St. Petersburg.
All right. Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Kathy, for
Thank
having
you.
us. We appreciate you having us.
Thanks.
See you later, everybody.
You need to stay
Bye.
tuned. We're going to be back with live music preview right after this.